I think that's the most important thing for anyone, is to have healthy looking skin, so you can go out without having to do having to do like the whole makeup. You know, it's such a confidence booster when you don't have to be worried about makeup and all of that, right? So I'm going to share with you guys some of the products that I use. Don't follow what I do, which is use like so many different products. Maybe find products that work with your skin and stick to it. Let that be part of your regular routine, because if you get like a cleanser and a toner and a moisturizer, and you get it from like 3 different brands or 2 different brands, then it's not a big deal. You know, it shouldn't be. And this is the thing, your skin breaking out, sometimes it could be the product, and sometimes it could be something else that doesn't go well with your skin, and while you're using the product, that's happening. So don't always blame the product. It could be something else, like if you're stressing. First product is from Origins. It's that one, Origins. And this is ginseng, and it's a refreshing scrub cleanser. It's for like morning time. So yeah, it has like ginseng and coffee beans. That's like 2 of the main ingredients in here, and basically it's gonna provide you with that energized, radiant glow. And you can see why it would be a great choice for your morning skincare routine. This is from Kiehl's, and it's called Clearly Corrective Exfoliant. So it's an exfoliant again. So it has like very tiny beads that it's good for almost everyday use, right? It's good for everyday use because it's like a foaming gel cleanser, and it has that great factor to it, which is why exfoliating your skin. So this is good for also using like morning or evening, but I like to use this more in the morning. Yeah, this is like it. What reason why I got it? Main reason why I got it was to help with my dark spots. Good. Like in the evenings, this would be like a great option because it's basically helping to remove pollutants and, you know, residue from sunscreen, all of that, like things that you've picked up throughout the day. Like if you're a really on the go type of person, Kiehl's, like this product would work wonders. You buy a product, your skin is it's so new to your skin, you know, so it it's either going to work really well, or it might create a reactive um uh, um an adverse reaction. It might create an adverse reaction. I'll tell you, when you're starting new products, you want to give your skin some air to breathe before you start using new products. Again, with me, I don't really give it that much time. I just, okay, if I'm going with, like, I might have many products, and if my skin is breaking out this week, then I'm going to stick to a particular product, right? So I'm going to be doing stuff like, if my skin is like looking oily one week, and I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with that concern at the moment. So I tried to have products that can address any of my. This one is really good. I don't know what if anybody else feels this way. This also has salicylic acid in it, so it's a oil-free salicylic acid acne medication, and this helps with your blackheads. It helps to unclog your pores, all of those good stuff, you know, because it's a green tea scrub. It's paraben free pores, because clogged pores means you're producing your skin is producing too much oil, and when that happens, you know what's gonna happen next, right? Breakouts. Your skin will start to break out. So next cleanser is one that I've heard people talking about a lot. Well, the brand, I've heard people talking about it so much. Like it's a drugstore cleanser, and it seems like it's good. um so I decided to get it as well because I wanted to see what the rave was about. So this is Cetaphil, and it's a Canadian brand. It's made in Canada, so that's good. um and this is for sensitive skin. Right, so this would be good for me as well because again, I'm someone who breaks out like almost always. So it's good for me to like have that that sensitive factor. It's from Clinique, and this is a cleansing gel, acid acne medication. So again, it's similar to the other stuff, but you know, Clinique is more Clinique. It's more, I guess, formulated and all of that. So it's a cleansing gel. um it removes dirt and excess oil, and this is very light. It's foamy, it's light. Skin is not always like even skin tone, so I like stuff that have bead in it that's gonna help me to exfoliate my skin because I need exfoliation. So I have that, but I also need stuff that exfoliates. So next one I got is BioOrb. Pardon my pronunciation if I'm wrong. BioOrb, and it's a deep pore charcoal cleanser. And if you guys know anything about skin, you'll know this one thing, and you'll know that charcoal is good for the skin. It's good for cleansing the skin. This is a charcoal cleanser, and it's oil free. All right, so it deep cleanses and it naturally purifies. So what I find is it has like a mint effect to it times, and especially when it's gonna get hot, certain products work for you because you go outside, even though you wore your sunscreen, you need to get rid of your sunscreen when you get back in, right? You need to cleanse your skin of that as well because it's mixed with all of the other environmental stresses. This one as well, and this is from Ole Henriksen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's Ole Henriksen, and it's called Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. It has green fusion complex, neem seed oil, and AHAs. When you have oil on your skin, you don't want to get rid of it, you want to balance it. So those are my cleansers. I'm going to go to treatments now, like some things that I use, that I've been using to help with my skin. Okay, so first thing we're going to look at is the Mario Badescu facial mist. These ingredients, they're like, they come quality wise. They're um they just have so many benefits. These ones, they have so many benefits, like aloe, it brings moisture to your skin. Rose water is good for dry skin, acne skin, you know. So it has like so many benefits, and it's like rose water is like has an aromatic benefit to it, you know, which helps you to relax and so forth. It's basically providing your face with this relaxing feel. It's gonna help to soothe your skin, calm your skin. The thing I have, which is almost finished, is Lancome. This is a rehydrating, comforting toner. And one thing I noticed, that when I use this with the moisturizer plus primer, I'll show you that as well, it worked wonders for my skin. It had my skin glowing. A small bottle of it, because I've never used it before. I'm currently using other stuff. It helps with dark spot. That's always my concern. I make sure that you're using sunblock, physical sunblock. When you're using toner, you need to make sure that, especially ones that come equipped with AHAs, you need to make sure that you're using sunscreen, and make sure that you're using physical sunblock, because your skin is very sensitive when you're using these toners that have all these like acids and chemicals and so forth. Your skin is gonna be so much more sensitive towards the UV rays are outside, you know, whether there's sun shining or not. You need to make sure that you use sun block. Okay, so this is one product that I'm using. I think I like it so far, even though I've only started using it 2 days, but I think I like it so far. Maybe I'm seeing improvements, maybe. So we are going to talk about the acids. Yeah, the hyaluronic acid, I think it's already in your body. It's something that's in your body. That's where you get your moisture from and all of that. But I guess my face is lacking that, so I got it in a bottle. I have been giving it a break because I have other ones that I am testing out on my skin as well. Right, so I usually, even though you see me have all these products, I'm not packing them all on at once, which is like, that's common sense. Okay, it's probably niacinamide or niacinamide. Basically it regulates sebum and it helps with to minimize my pores. This is lactic acid, 10% on my face at times too, but I'm using it for my I'm using lactic acid, and then I'm using that cream, and then I'm using sunscreen to make sure that I'm protecting my skin. So while I'm using these very, like the lactic acid, which is like sensitive, it can cause sensitivity to the skin, I'm also making sure I'm protecting my skin because I don't want it to burn and even look darker than it was before. Right, so I'm making sure product that everyone has been raving about, or this brand that everyone has been raving about. With this, it leaves a white cast on your face. It's from Lancome. Also leaves a white cast, but let me tell you, you see when that sinks in, that's why it's also a good thing to apply your sunscreen or your moisturizer plus sunscreen SPF 30 minutes before, because of that white cast. It's not really for that, but to make sure that your skin is well protected when you leave, when you step outside, but also because with that white cast, you need that to really mesh with your skin and seep in, so your skin doesn't have that white look, and it doesn't make you look like you're bleaching or you're rubbing, you know. What I sometimes do with this is that I'll apply the toner and try to apply it right after, or even if I apply toner or not, or maybe I don't apply toner, but I'll apply my facial mist and try to apply it right away so that it doesn't leave too much of a white cast. I don't know if I'm diluting it, like make it, well, with doing that, if I'm making the SPF weaker, maybe I am. Primer, it's a moisturizer, it has this. Those are all the products that I have right now. It's like I'm doing a collection, basically. It feels like I'm doing a collection of skincare products because that's how much I am invested and interested in the skincare journey. Okay, so I think my skin looks somewhat radiant. It could be the lighting, it could be whatever. There's no sun outside right now, but anyways, you know, but my skin is actually looking healthy, somewhat healthy, but I still have, hopefully I'll keep up with my routines and all of that. And I think that is very beneficial, and that's very important to have a skincare routine, because if you don't keep up with skincare routines, your skin is not gonna look good. So washing it one time a day, it's not gonna work. You need to be dedicated, you need to actually give time to it, and that's what I've done. Like, I've invested in the nighttime at least even more to make sure that I've washed and I've rid my skin of all the things that I've picked up during the day. I just need to remind myself to continue doing what you're doing. It will work. It might not seem like it's working out, but it will work. And right now, looking here, I'm liking my skin so far. So whoever decides to click on it, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time out to actually look at me, little old me, with not that many views. You took that time, and that means the world to me. When things start to go down for me, when I say go down, I mean go up for me, you guys have been there, and you know, I appreciate people who take the time to look at the little people, to know this, the little people trying as well. Bye.